Victoria's police chief is voluntarily making cuts to her budget request to the city. Instead of 4 traffic officers, Chief Fiona Wilson is now only asking for 1, which would save about $600,000. Kori Sidaway covering that story in studio tonight. Kori, you've been digging through the numbers and you found an interesting wrinkle to this one.
Yeah, essentially it's a minus that offsets a recent addition. The provincial ruling that came down last month over disputed costs gave the go-ahead for 6 new officers. In reaction, it appears VicPD has decided to axe 3 traffic police positions.
Another piece of my logic around reducing by 3 traffic is knowing and understanding that patrol members can also and do also do traffic enforcement.
But get this, VicPD's total budget is still remaining close to $87 million. The amount VicPD is dropping is essentially being offset because of a provincial ruling that came down in January over disputed costs from last year's budget that will add almost the same amount as VicPD cut. Last year, Esquimalt refused to cover the cost of 7 new VicPD positions. VicPD appealed to the province, which recently deemed that 6 out of the 7 positions were necessary. The budget changes come after Victorians sounded off to City Council about the total proposed 13.3% property tax increase. 98% of people who wrote into the city said a 10% increase is unreasonable. That same percentage of people say they oppose the police budget increase, saying the money should be better spent on housing, social services, and community programs. In today's council meeting, Chief Fiona Wilson acknowledged policing is only part of the solution to broader social challenges.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that police are only a piece of the puzzle. As is so commonly cited, we are not going to arrest our way out of this situation. Having said all that, VicPD has been under-resourced for well over a decade, and we are unable to offer the service in an integrated partnership way that is required given our current staffing levels.
In addition to its core budget, VicPD is also asking for an additional $3.3 million for 2 new foot patrol teams made up of 17 new officers under the banner of the city's Community and Wellbeing Plan. The Crime Reduction Unit will be focused on targeted quick-hit enforcement to address retail theft and small street drug deals. The bylaw unit is already partially up and running with the mandate of building relationships with unhoused people and businesses. Today, the department asked to increase that unit for overtime, something at least one councillor pushed back on, asking the force to find other solutions. And amidst all this discussion today, there was also some confusion over numbers again today when it comes to how much Victorians pay per capita for policing. The chief quickly corrected herself, and the numbers show Victorians will continue to pay more per person for police services than Vancouverites. Council made no decisions on VicPD's trimmed proposals today, but they'll have to soon. This year's budget will have to be signed, sealed, and delivered within the next 2 months.